So you're thinking of moving to Las Vegas, Nevada? Well, you're not alone. You're gonna wanna stick around because in this video, we're gonna discuss the top 10 things to know before moving to Las Vegas. Is the temperature hot year-round? Is there life off the Las Vegas Strip? What's it like working in Las Vegas? These are just a few of the topics we're gonna cover, and we're gonna get after it right now. If you're new to this channel and you want to know everything there is to know about eating, sleeping, working, playing, the good and the bad about living in Las Vegas and the surrounding areas, then subscribe below here and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the very first to know about the current market here in Las Vegas. Hi, my name is Mark Pepe, and the team and I get calls and emails every day from people just like you looking for help on making their move to Las Vegas. We are passionate about removing the stress of relocating to a completely new city and state. As a real estate professional here, it doesn't matter whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days. Give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, and we'll be more than happy to help you make a smooth move to Las Vegas. So here we are talking about what you should know before you move to Las Vegas. Beyond the slot machines, resort casinos, and dazzling neon lights, Sin City has a lot to offer. Chances are probably pretty high that you've already visited Las Vegas, but living here and visiting couldn't be farther removed from one another. Our growing valley has a number of suburbs with terrific housing options that are within close proximity to great food, entertainment, and shopping. Before you join the nearly 2.5 million people who already call this world-famous city home, here are the top 10 things to know before moving to Las Vegas. Number 1 is think about where you want to live close by. When you're deciding where to put down roots in relocating to Las Vegas, having a good idea of what you want in close proximity to your new home will make your home search go a lot smoothly. For instance, you may want to be within walking distance of a specific school or close to a park that offers a plethora of amenities. Maybe you want to be close to a friend or a family member, a new highly rated doctor's office, hospital, or not too far away from the airport. You obviously can't forget about considering how far you want to live from your work. Perhaps you don't want to drive more than a mile or so to reach a grocery store, a gas station, or a restaurant. All these questions will figure into where you start your home search and will certainly play a significant factor on what Las Vegas suburb to target. Number 2 is what are your must-haves in a house and a neighborhood? The Las Vegas Valley has an abundant number of communities of all sizes, styles, price ranges, amenity inclusions, and more. So there's truly something for everyone's preferences. While choosing the right neighborhood is crucial, there are also a few items you might really want in your home. Don't fixate on such items as granite countertops or stainless steel appliances or other things that can be easily changed out. It's more important to think about items that you cannot alter, such as the number of bedrooms and bathrooms. You also can't change the location of the home or its lot size or the size of the home. You also cannot change the size of the rooms, so if it's important you have a large kitchen and 4 bedrooms, those are crucial issues where paint colors and flooring can be changed to suit your tastes. As for the neighborhood, do you want one with bustling kids or a quiet neighborhood where everyone keeps to themselves? When dealing with relocation, you may be in a position where you have to make decisions quickly, so it's smart to have a good strategy up front. For example, try to visit homes on the weekend or in the evenings if possible. This can really help you gauge the reality of a neighborhood. If you visit a home at 10 a.m. on a Wednesday, most people will probably be at work and school. So it's not a great indication of how quiet or noisy a neighborhood will be. Number 3 is working in Las Vegas. Known for having a diversified economy, Las Vegas is dominated by the service sector, by gambling and tourism. Since gambling taxes are the primary source of state revenue, more than half of all workers in Las Vegas are employed in the service sector. Since the Las Vegas Valley receives more than 40 million annual visitors, the area's hotels, casinos, restaurants, and other significant attractions provide more than 315,000 jobs to the area alone. Other industries in Las Vegas that support the local economy include manufacturing, construction, health and medicine, business and financial services, and information technology. Nevada has no state income tax, so it's a great place for entrepreneurs too. Job creators will find that it's one of the easiest places in the country to open a business. A lot of companies have taken advantage of the favorable tax advantages and have moved to Vegas recently. The top employers in Las Vegas include MGM Resorts International, Caesars Entertainment, Las Vegas Sands, Cox Holdings, and Johnson Electric. Number 4 is, do you love the outdoors? Well, you're looking at the right city. Surrounded by national parks, beautiful mountains, lakes, hot springs, and conservation areas, there are many ways that you can explore the beauty of Las Vegas just outside of the city limits. From kayaking and rock climbing to hiking, biking, roaming around the desert on an ATV, many adventures and beautiful natural attractions are located close by. The stunning Valley of Fire State Park and the majestic Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area offer hiking with incredible views just minutes out of town. You can also hike or participate in water sports at Lake Mead National Recreation Area, or make the 30-minute drive to Mount Charleston and Lee Canyon Ski Resort to escape the valley's summer heat. You can also hike as well, or ski obviously in the wintertime. And if that's not enough, you can drive out to Grand Canyon, Hoover Dam, Los Angeles, or Utah in just under a handful of hours. If you love to golf, you can pretty much play throughout any time of the year. Obviously, you might want to skip the links on a balmy July afternoon, but many people still head out for an early morning round. There are 70 golf courses of all different skill levels and challenges, so you're sure to find at least one or two to your liking. As you can tell, there is no shortage of outdoor activities here in the Las Vegas Valley to participate in. Number 5 is, it's not hot year-round, I promise. Las Vegas is for you if you're not a fan of cold weather. The weather is mostly dry and clear year-round. Some people mistakenly assume it's 115 degrees all day, every day throughout the year. And while it certainly can hit that 115 degree mark in July, the 100 degree days typically last from early June through the first half of September. May and October can be warm with highs in the low 90s, but the nighttime temperatures often are in the high 50s, which is a pleasant change from the daytime temperatures. Our winters are mild with highs in the 50s and the 60s and lows in the 30s and 40s. Known for having an average of 300 sunny days per year, Las Vegas only receives an average of 5 inches of rainfall per year and 0 inches of snowfall per year. Although an occasional snowflake in the higher elevations of Summerlin and Henderson is known to drop maybe once or twice a year for about 10 minutes. It doesn't even stick, so I wouldn't even call it a snowfall. At the end of the day, I promise you are going to survive the hot summers. Number 6 is, life doesn't just happen on the Las Vegas Strip. Technically, the Strip isn't even in Las Vegas. It's actually in Paradise, an unincorporated part of Clark County. So before you pack up and start moving to Las Vegas because you think you're living here means hitting this Strip every night, let me explain. While the 4.2 mile stretch of Las Vegas Boulevard corridor is home to world-class food and top-notch entertainment, it's also crowded, it's expensive, and it's filled with traffic. When living in Las Vegas, you probably won't visit the tourist trap very often. That is unless your friends and family decide to visit and crash your guest room. Instead, I want you to check out the restaurants and entertainment in areas like Summerlin, downtown Las Vegas, Town Square, and the District at Green Valley Ranch. Contrary to popular belief, quiet living in Las Vegas really does exist. And while most of the loud action is found in the middle of the Strip, many of the locals choose to live outside the downtown and strip area where life is more relaxing and absolutely quiet. The entertainment capital of the world also boasts cultural venues away from the strip that locals absolutely love to visit. You've got the Art Deco Smith Center, you've got the Neon Museum, which houses signs from Las Vegas's mid-20th century heyday. It's a really cool place to visit. All the old signs of some of the hotels and casinos, they're all stored there and they still actually work. It's again, a great place to go visit. There's also the Mob Museum, there's a Las Vegas Natural History Museum, you've got the Springs Preserve, you have the Discovery Children's Museum, and the Downtown Arts District are all worth a visit. Number 7 is there are freebies and discounts for Nevada residents, otherwise known as locals. While some resorts on the strip charge everyone a parking fee, at some resorts, Nevada residents can park for free. Nevada residents can also ride the Las Vegas monorail for just $1 per ride. Typically, most attractions, such as the High Roller, which is the largest observation wheel in North America, you have the Shark Reef at Mandalay Bay, you've got Topgolf and others also have lower rates for locals. Many resort buffets provide a locals discount and even some retail shopping stores. Also, before you buy tickets for a show or head to a restaurant, see if there's a discount for locals. The biggest takeaway is ask any place you go if there's a discount for locals. You may be surprised by the answer you get. Number 8 is we have professional sports and more on the way. If you're a sports enthusiast who is moving to Las Vegas, you're gonna feel right at home. You can catch an NHL hockey game with the Vegas Golden Knights in action at T-Mobile Arena, or the WNBA's Las Vegas Aces and the Las Vegas Desert Dogs, a professional lacrosse team at the Mandalay Bay Event Center. In addition, the NFL's Raiders call Allegiant Stadium home, and that stadium is absolutely incredible, just a couple years old. And you also can't forget about the Las Vegas Aviators, which is our AAA minor league baseball team at the Las Vegas Ballpark in Summerlin, or the Henderson Silver Knights, which is the minor league hockey team to the Vegas Golden Knights, and they play at the Dollar Loan Center in Henderson. Are you not into any of these options? Well, there's always the World Series of Bowling and the city's unofficial sport, poker. Needless to say, there's always a game to attend throughout the year here. Oh, I almost forgot to mention the Oakland A's of Major League Baseball is heavily rumored to be relocating to Las Vegas in their near future. So stay tuned for more information on this development. Number 9 is we've got lots of food. Home to over 4,300 restaurants, from a hole in the wall to a 3-star Michelin star rating. No matter what type of food you might love, we've got you covered. Do you crave Ethiopian? No problem. We've got all the usual chains and pizza joints from New York, Detroit, Chicago, and beyond, as well as tons of great authentic Mexican, Italian, Japanese, Thai, and Chinese food. Whether you want some poke or world's most outrageous Bloody Mary, you can find it in Las Vegas. And we don't just mean on the strip. There are some outstanding restaurants and bars in the surrounding suburbs. So you'll definitely want to check those out. Last but not least, number 10 is how to get around the Las Vegas Valley. One of the most important things to know before moving to Las Vegas is how to get around this growing metropolitan area. Outside of the Strip and downtown areas, the Las Vegas Valley covers a vast suburban region. It's about a 40-minute drive from one end of the city to the other, so you definitely need a car or catch a ride with an Uber or a Lyft. Public transportation is nothing to write home about, but the freeways and city streets are very easy to familiarize yourself with. The traffic pales in comparison to other large metro areas like Los Angeles, Houston, and New York, but there are still some congested areas. The worst traffic centers around the Strip, as well as the infamous Spaghetti Bowl, a freeway intersection near downtown where the 15, the 515, and the 95 freeways all meet. Also, one quick summer tip: park your car in the shade and invest in a windshield sunshade to keep your car cool while you're out and about in the hot temperatures? Well, this gives you a good overview on the top 10 things to know before moving to Las Vegas. There's always so much more to a city than just what you see on TV or read about. My goal is always to be that single resource of information while you consider relocating. I realize that it can be absolutely overwhelming. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. So please like and share this video. Please subscribe below and comment if you have any questions or found this video helpful. Also, be sure to check out our other videos on Las Vegas and the surrounding areas so you can continue to get a realistic sense of what it would feel like to live in Las Vegas. So whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or even schedule a Zoom appointment here in the description below. We are passionate about helping people just like you make a smooth and stress-free move to Las Vegas. So until next time, we hope to show you around town very, very soon.